Alright, so basically had to turn it into a different entirely format of playing this, and also to change it into borderless. So let's go ahead and start with this. We're going to do a brand new game so that everyone can start in with it. My name is Zelphis, and I'm standing in for Raffle, who is currently away from his home, and I'm going to shut up for this part.
One such man, one who had lost all, over and over, and to this, he had lost his sanity. His was a never-ending journey away from the phantoms of his past. He believed he could silence the cacophony in his mind and find peace beyond a place he called the Plains of Silence. He now had the vehicle, the weapons, the provisions, and the fortitude. He only needed the fuel. And here, there was but one place to go for fuel. Gastown.
Listen, my apostles of Alpha! You've hunted well. Here's the fox who thought he'd plunder from Scabra Scrotus.
I'll bet.
Won't somebody tell me? Answer if you can.
Well, this is the intro to Mad Max.
Tell me, what's the soul of a man? I'm going to ask
Congratulations, Max, you got yourself a new dog.
Answer if you can.
But yeah, bro, just bear in mind, I'm trying to imagine them putting in realistic physics for a super dramatic cutscene entrance and just seeing that thing slam on its brakes, skid about, I'd say, another 60, 50 feet down the road, and then having Scabrous have to either walk back or roll back. Wouldn't have quite the same gravitas.
Even if it meant another war. And war was coming because he had created a mortal enemy.
I don't know, how do you create a mortal enemy who's had their brain bisected by a chainsaw?
Good boy.
You know, for having a really messed up front paw, that dog's hoofing it pretty well. Ah, now I get to take control. A feral man. By the way, how's the audio and visual quality, if anyone can tell me? Ah, that's actually explained elsewhere, Raffle. They have established oil wells and production facilities that allow them to harvest gasoline. Where is it? I'm not sure if I can see it from here, but there's an area, it's actually called Gastown. They mentioned it in one word in the intro. It's literally this massive oil refinery production facility that they've built a scratch-scrabble little civilization out of. Oh, hey. Water catch. Nice. Let's hold it. By the way, I've put it on a difficulty that will allow you to, it's more survivalistic than, like, easy mode, where it'll let you just get water off of these things for free. You actually have to let them recollect or find other sources for it. You don't just get to, oh yeah, whatever. Sometimes if you have it on easy or normal, it'll just kind of have these things always full. Or what'll happen is you'll go F off somewhere, come back, and then they're... Ah! Who's hurting my dog? I forgot how to run.
Chumbucket, this man, are you quiet, gently?
That ain't for eating.
It's you. Our was alive inside the other gives birth. Start ablaze by godly plug ignite. Revolution about revolution rejoice. Please, don't kill Chumbucket. Please. Hey.
Why shouldn't I?
Because I know you. Yeah, I spied you in the long lookers. They left you for the blowflies, and they snatched your ride. And now you'll be looking to snatch it back. That's what the prophecy says. You're the driver.
I'm also the real man.
Chumbucket is your man. Yeah, I'm your man. Yeah, yes, I am. See, I have a vehicle that can take you to your car. I do say. That's right. She's not running now. Sorry for that. I came here for the parts. You see, I'm a black finger. I can make it work again. And Dinky D, too, is gonna need an overhaul.
Don't go stray.
No, I won't. I know you'll find me and dismantle me. I know. Chumbucket's not stupid.
By the way, part of the fun of the Mad Max series is trying to unravel this weird lexicon that they use. Australians are interesting to begin with, but then you add this post-apocalyptic, we don't really English at all anymore kind of thing, and it's a little confusing for me.
Oh, dogs think I'm bad.
Dog's bleeding out.
Oh, I can fix it, but I do my best work in my sanctum.
Push the car.
I need wire to fix my buggy, but then I can show you where they took the black on black.
Where do I find wire?
Up that path. But before you go, grab some grit, Saint. You must be running on fumes.
Yeah, they're the mechanical class, Ruffle. In a world without other canned goods, only dog food has survived the apocalypse.
That sure beats eating nugget gruel.
Yeah, we'll find out about that later. Spoilers, it's as nasty as you can imagine.
Oh, seems like we got a change of plans. First you was my grub, now you're just a butt.
Although, credit where it's due, he gets a lot more interesting the more we find out about him. I really do want to kind of know how they got the voice actor to do so well for Chumbucket.
Oh, we got dead man. Anything for me?
That's right, you have to hold in this game. Alright, 2 shotgun shells.
No wire.
But still, ammunition is good. Climbing specially marked obstacles. Can I save that guy? Oh, I'm not allowed to pull my gun yet. It's tutorial level. Go ahead, fist versus shotgun. Try it. Oh no. Well, what do you have? Hey, I got it back. Oh yeah, he's not getting up. Alright, who's talking shit?
You're down now. I'm gonna. Another one. Fun's not over
Over here,
yet,
boys. Striking on the left, parrying on the right, retaliation after a parry will execute a powerful counter. Continue with said strikes and counters to perform chain strikes, and then eventually you can rage out.
We're coming here, boy.
I'm not going to waste the shell. Ooh, that feels good.
Now you'll bleed.
It's still baby mode tutorial, so bear with me. I'm just trying to get used to the timing. Ooh, open palm to the chin. Oh, hey! Yeah. Oh. Heavy strike. Charge up a heavy strike for a powerful melee strike. Alright, sure thing. Oh, he got his off first. Ooh, powerful right hook, then a chain to the torso. Hey, are you still up? Get down. And I forget, do I get to loot multiple groups of enemies, or do I have to go through and find the one man who has the loot? And of course it would be the asshole in the fire pit, so I have to risk burning myself to get to it. Of course. Alright. Yep. Oh, no, Max, you fool! Put yourself out, man. Come on. There's sand everywhere. Roll. Also strangely accurate. Anything in here? Also, one of the fun things about this game, exploration both works and doesn't work, because sometimes you'll find ammunition lying around on the ground, and other times you'll find absolutely jack all. But some parts of the map you'd expect to find absolutely nothing, and suddenly it's 2 shotgun shells, and scrap metal, and this, and that. And how do I jump again? E? No. No. Come on. There's a scrap box right there. Give. Ah. He was here all along. Foolish me. Although, to be fair, jumping from there is a lot more difficult than, say, hopping up from over here. Tutorial logic. But that's alright. Scrap is invaluable. I love the fact that this game makes you actually work for what you need to make to craft, or to create an objective, or... yeah, just doing that.
Should be enough.
Maggot drool, what am I? Peasant? Nay, sir, I only eat the finest of smoke rat. Borrowed, you've been spoiled by Fallout 4. What was that? Hey, and Storm, welcome back. Tonight's installment will be an old favorite. I never actually did finish this game, and if I do start playing again, I'm pretty sure I'll fall back into the pattern of trying to finish the entire game through, at least until Raffle gets back, and then we can return to our regular scheduled broadcasting. And there's the other scrap. Excellent. And like Raffle, I'm something of a completionist. If I'm going to be doing this game, I'm going to be going for all the loot, all the best items. Odd sound effects scaring me. Alright, so there is a little bit of backtracking in this game, and you'll find out as we go along that you do... What the hell?
Not yet. You are not ready.
Wait!
It's one of those games that you can do that. That's been around since I can't even remember how long, forever. A lot of games where you get to a cliff and it's kind of like, yeah, you can't really jump actively, but if you sprint at something and do the combat roll, it's like, alright, there you go. Yeah, I don't want my dog to bleed out. Come on. That is not how you disinfect something.
Oh. Here, I heard the bloody sounds of a smackdown. You're not leaking, are you? Tell me you're not.
Well, I might be after all that dog food.
Huh? Praise be! Praise be!
German Shepherd Rottweiler mix, you think?
Follow me!
Oh, I'm not allowed to sprint. Well, that's fair. I'm holding a giant dog.
come, this way.
Oh, look, it's at the perfect place for it.
Easy.
That's
Give
cute.
it up and go, Saint. The buggy's humble, but she can haul.
Oh, I'm an American, so we drive on the left, and I just realized my mistake. Oh boy, silly me. However, off-road vehicles is definitely something I'm familiar with.
The sooner I get my car back, the sooner I'll be on my way.
Amen. May we arrive in time to save your black on black.
Oh,
slaughter.
okay.
Barbarians.
Suspension's a little touch. Let's not tempt it.
Yes, from that looky-look point, we may be able to spot your car.
Oh, okay. I'm not. All right. I was gonna say, if they're still giving me control during a cutscene, that's a horrible idea.
Up there, without risk of detection.
Dog is still bleeding out. Perhaps we should stop with the excursion.
Over here! Over! Come look! Yeah, see, this is where the thick-browed squat cut. Butchers, infidels. Oh, yes, look, there. Scabrous Scrotus is their king. Yeah, he's a big boss man from the gas town, you see. Scrotus always keeps the best parts for himself. Yeah, but he's not here now. You see, I don't see the Land Rover.
I'm getting my car back.
Wait, please. An idea. It's better for you, and it's better for me. Just listen. Look, your black on black is toast. It's scrap. It's gone. She'll never be whole again. Huh? Now I can build you a car. Bring into creation one that's faster and tougher than the black on black ever
Oh,
was.
that's not a way for a car to go.
How tough, how fast?
Very faster than fear, tougher than an iguana's gonads.
I'm not too sure how tough that technically is, but if anyone would know.
I'll take you to the tabernacle, and when you see what I'm going to show you, you'll be shouting holy all day long.
Upturned cargo tanker. Very nice. My car, lost, reduced to scrap by Scrow's War Boys. I need new wheels and I need them fast. Can this bizarre, deranged mechanic help me? We're about to find out. Oh yes, use the binoculars, our most tactical weapon. Alright, zoom in.
Good cover. Perfect place to build a car.
It's a car. Alright, close these binoculars and off we go.
Come, Saint. Yes, I have much to show you.
Hold on. What's in here? Well, aside from some bruised knuckles. Ah, well, that's... I should probably have thought of that the first time. Not seeing any loot or any other debris nearby worth picking up, so back to the buggy. Come on. Oh, it's R. Again, too used to the E being the action.
What is this place?
You are in the outer graves. Over there is the Great White.
An ancient seabed.
I'm not sure.
While they're talking, I was going to do donuts.
At the bottom, it doesn't get any lower than this.
Unless you get the substrata. By the way, totally something I would do. If you all want me to just keep driving along while they're having the conversation, we can do that. If you'd like us to pull over and stop so you can hear them better, just let me know and we'll do that too. Not a bad little spot, considering it's an apocalypse. Post-apocalypse, actually.
When you're ready, Saint, my holy hideout awaits.
Oh, I'm supposed to drive it in? Oh, okay. Nope. Back it up. I'm more than a little confused, but we'll follow Chum for now.
Come, behold.
I'm beholding. Oh, start mission. I getcha.
Come and see. Huh? Come and see your Saint. Huh? It's real. hallucination become truth. The angel made steel. By the fire that moves the piston, by the tranny on all high, by the cam and the U-joint blessed be, there she lies, the magnum opus. There she is.
This ain't her car. It's just a mess of parts.
No. She's knowledge from the numinous, divinely inspired. She wills herself upon this world. Look! See? Here. Divine meets drive shaft and a symbiosis of faith. Potted and made to measure. You want some of that old-time religion, huh? I got a classic whammy turbo high dog. Huh? Hell yeah! Bulletproof and torture tested. Statically upgraded with chum bucket overdrive. Coils, and springs, shocks, and links too.
It's gotta be 8 cylinders, nothing less.
He says that, but we start with the V6.
First, we have to get her beautificial body.
Show me where it is.
Yes? Come. No time like the present. Come on, Sid. We must...
Have we forgotten about the dog, or was the dog just like magically healed while we were driving along? Oh, see, Origami's got his eye on the prize. He's worried about the dog. Let's get a look at our chassis, this basis for our future dreams and hopes.
A place sad and strange, where the chariots of old
Not too
went to
bad.
die. A place I call the graveyard.
By the way, is anyone else really impressed by the fact that they've commingled a faith-based religion around the mechanics of operating a vehicle? Alright, shift is not accelerate, that's a brake? No. What's the overdrive feature here? Alright, we're looking at a little bit less than half a tank. Not bad. Oh, okay, well, shit, I guess we are at fuel low.
Gas top comes the blessings of gasoline. We should find enough fuel for us to make it to the graveyard. Over there, fuel cans.
At what price, though? Yeah, I'm going to loot around first. Normally in any sort of game, if they say, oh yeah, go pick up X, do Y, normally that triggers an event, so pardon my greed.
Empty.
Damn it. Well, who wants to bet there's going to be one in here? I would have lost that bet.
Whoever was here is long gone now, along with anything of use.
There's fuel all around. Keep your eyes peeled.
I actually borrowed, I took a photo of
Big steel gift box. What prize is
cargo
it?
container, big steel gift box. Oh shit. Out of fit. No! Come on, get up the hill. Get up the hill. Wiggle and weave, wiggle and weave. Yeah! Get off my hood. Alright, you know what? Forget it. Valid mechanical tactics, by the way. I've got you up against the wall, now what? Murder in the shadows.
Great bounty. We're in luck.
But again, we're still on like the baby mode enemies. When they get to later, they actually counterblock and tackle you down to the ground and put up more of a general fight. However,
Full can.
nice. Alright, so, oh, wait. Where's the gas tank on this thing? At the back.
All the way to the brim.
Metal loot boxes. Bard, please don't bring that trash in this game.
Praises, she's full.
Also, we're going to cheese this a little bit. We're going to store this inside for later so we can carry one around with us when we need a refill.
Let us make haste before the nightly hunters return to their lair.
Nightly hunters return to their lair. Well, we just whooped their ass, so not really that intimidated. Oh, hey, what do you have? Even more scrap. It's a good day for a tutorial. Right, wrong side. Also, what's the horn button? H? No. Alright, we're out of water. We've got a little bit of health. And we've got one shotgun shell. Also, Ruffle, were you making a Thravius Charon joke there? Because if you were, I can totally dig it. Oh, this doesn't look friendly. Oh, this is totally not friendly.
Nobody around. Their gate unguarded. The
That's a weak
gasoline
gate.
saint. Huh? One blast should split it wide open.
Destroy the gate. Ramming
So let's
restricted.
make this one count.
Oh. Fine. Get rid of my perfectly useful gas. You jerks. Alright. One improvised explosive coming up. I'm sure they won't hear that.
Exaltations. She's cracked open. We must hurry. Wardens of this place murder on sight.
I kind of figured that with everything I've seen so far.
The fiends that tend this catacomb don't like strangers.
Yeah, and I think they're moving around behind us because there's debris falling. Whoa, hello.
Handling man killers everywhere. Tread careful.
Oh, I'm being careful. Go ahead. There you go. Whoa.
More traps ahead.
Oh, this is pretty easy so far. He says as this happens. Alright, whoa. Oh, I can't look up vertically. Okay. Okay, back it up. There we go. Oh, and shit, there goes my last shell. Whoops. I'm sure he won't need it, right? Huh. Yeah, anyone else feel like we're driving into a trap? Because I feel like we're driving into a trap. Oh, shit! Alright, we're going. We're going. Let's not linger.
Keep rolling.
I'm rolling. I was suddenly kind of lamenting the fact that I don't have an overdrive yet. You know, just driving through a hellscape as you do. Hold on, gotta stop and shop a little bit.
There! Our prize, right for the taking! Go quickly! The only way to get up there is through those cave tunnels!
And Ruffle, both the car and Max have HP.
Get the
Though
car
we're
and
still kind of on the
place down
technically
here.
the tutorial level,
I'll
so
lower the body onto it.
with that, it's kind of not really taking as much damage as it normally would. And hello, who are you? Because, you know, beady red eyes and a skulking behavior are always a good sign for a protagonist, right? Kinda wish I had my shotgun shell. Oh, hey.
Maybe I could zip down this.
Using your own shotgun as a means of getting across. I like that.
Flashlight. And
A new bio for the for the flashlight. All right, tell me more. Shit. You know what? I think I might have goofed up. We'll go back to those later.
still works too.
Use the flashlight in dark areas. Don't need it. I can navigate just fine so far. Hey. I appreciate this. More ziplining.
There
Haha. Cute play on that old song.
Choose to get down here so we can escape with our skins.
Hold on, I have to loot. Can't leave without it. Alright, so what are my options here? Just touch this, I guess? The Furnace. The Shovel Face. The Wild Hunt. Or the Death Rattle. The Die Roller. I kind of wish it would tell me the stats on these things. Is it just a cosmetic choice, or... I don't know, folks. What do you all think you'd want to have us driving around in? Personally, I'm leaning towards either the Wild Hunt or the Death Rattle. Maybe the Shovel Face. I don't know. That Wild Hunt looks pretty good. Shovel Face a little higher than I'd like, but... no, definitely don't want the Furnace. You know what? Yeah, I'll be taking the Wild Hunt. Sorry, folks. Yes, it shall be my magnum opus upon the wastelands of Australia. Oh, now you show up. Evade. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh, you can dodge too, eh? Get out of here. And he's out. I'll take that knife, though. Oh, it's a shiv. Ooh, I missed. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. Oh, ooh, Shift Punisher, yes? Ooh, right through the neck. And he's out. Whoa. By the way, kind of wondering, shouldn't we be trying to get back to the vehicle? Where you going, buddy? And... oh, he's still up. Get out of here. Whoa. Okay, let's not. Yeah, okay, let's definitely not. Come on. Apparently in the far future they don't have WD-40 either. Yep, that's how you go down a ladder. Power slide at max. Do it. Or, yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. Ooh. Car combat. This will be interesting. Weak spots of the shotgun, side rams. Alright, let's do it.
Shoot for the fuel tank!
Oh, they gave me shells to make up for it. Alright. Oh, come on, draw the... aim and fire. Whoa. Target. Oh, this shit up. Oh, okay. You're going in the wall, buddy. Now, this car handles very well. I like it. And now the chase is on.
Yes, see? There's creatures of the underworld
Yep, you're going in the wall. Oh! Alright, yeah, forget your friend, though. I mean, whatevs. Where's the driver? Oh, I can't target him yet. Alright, we're taking a little bit of damage, but we're out of here, I think. Whoa! Chum Bucket calls it the Magnum Opus. It's not much of a car now, but it has potential. We found a body, but more work is needed before it's battle ready.
Oh, praise be! We're alive and free of the graveyard.
Yeah, I see the car's taking a little bit of a hit up at the front.
I can fix it now if you stop. Or later, at my sanctum. It's your choice.
Yeah, let's not travel the wasteland with a vehicle that's breaking down. Get out there.
Get to work. Sit tight.
Guessing there's not a radio on this thing. Every car has to explode. But don't worry, there are other areas where the vehicles just roll out and disintegrate, or they'll be locked into... Alright, we're out of here. Locked into Death Spiral, off into the Abyss. There's plenty of ways for vehicles and for people to die in this. Also, I gotta stop hitting the shift key. I've been inculcated to the idea that it'll always give you a speed boost, but that is not the case in this game. I mean, normally you would think that the spacebar would be the, alright, hit this to, okay, we're not going that way. Hit the spacebar to brake or slow down. Nope, it's the shift key. Can I get into it from the side? Oh. I guess the dog got patched up after all. Alright, little man, what can you do?
I need more than just a body and some wheels.
Hey, man! We need parts, scarce as they are. Help me gather all this scrap. Huh? I'll fashion a harpoon.
Well, we have been collecting a lot of scrap along the way. We should be able to fabricate something. Scrap can be used for upgrades to the Magnum Opus and can be collected from across the wasteland.
To be useful in battle.
How so?
We could use it to defeat enemies. Even wheels.
Yeah, ripping the wheels off of a vehicle that was like way down the tech tree.
Just junk and parts.
Yeah, but the jag tip, it's not here. See, it's not here at all. Yeah, it's in my bunk. It's just there for safekeeping. See?
Creep me out, little man. Yeah, it just needed some gasoline, of course. Yeah, there's scrap. Ooh. A little top off while we're here. Oh yeah, water and health are directly correlated. You know, when he said a harpoon, in my mind I thought something you would spear a blue whale with, but apparently that counts.
If the hunchback delivers, this harpoon will be very useful.
I really want to see this car get off of its starting axis. Alright, welcome to the garage. Excellent. Nice. Alright, so we went from having nothing to the tussle bar. To bump and grind with a simple bar is better than doing some buck nude, but just a tad. I thought I'd read that right. Alright, is there anything else we can give our vehicle before we leave here? Yeah, see, we're still in the V6 tree. We need to get into the V8s. Nothing, nothing, more nothing. It's developing a theme. Alright. It says we have new things, but I don't see any unlocked, which is kind of a bother. Well, regardless, let's go.
To stand a chance, she'll need nitrous. I know how, but we'll need the parts.
We just get them. It'll be easy with a harpoon.
Yes, but first, Scrotus war boys are out there. And if we don't weaken their numbers, why, it'll mean the end of you, me, and the magnum opus.
All right, let's do it.
Alright. Let's go see if this new... Oh.
See those metal monsters? Scrotus war boys put them up to mark their turf. Bring them down for good.
Ramming could damage our front, but it should work.
Or, you know, we could just do this. Excellent. By the way, that is very easy. They do pick up in difficulty after this point. Oh! Excellent. No, weather in this game is very dangerous, Raffle. They have sandstorms, electrical storms, radiation, random raiders running around at times. Final one should be over here. Really, really missing that overdrive at the moment. Alright.
Monument to the Cardivites. Tear it down.
Alright.
The numinous. The land is clear of scarecrows. Scrotus camp laid before us. At our mercy.
No, we scout it out.
Oh, yes.
Also loot first.
See if they've nasty surprises and wait for the righteous.
I love the fact that he actually repairs the vehicle even though I don't have to tell him to do so. Just kind of like, oh, I'll make myself useful.
What's the purpose of these camps?
Oil. The crude. Pumped from the very ground and sent in convoys to be refined and gasolined in Gastown.
Now, I know I should scout this out, but I'm not going to do that. Because I'm stubborn. Also getting kind of tired, so I want to speed this along. Or this is actually the scout point. Fine. I guess we'll do it the game's way.
Let's see. War crier.
Sole purpose is to rally a camp and escalate its occupants to battle-ready frenzy. Once buffed, the occupants of the area become more dangerous. Eliminate war criers to remove
Gates defended.
perimeter defenses. Flame pie defends the main entrance of a camp with an extremely damaging wall of fire. I remember those.
Sniper out front.
That's not going to be fun.
That's all.
He says that's all, but it never hurts to double check. Yep.
What'd you spy, Saint?
Camp has light defenses. I'll deal with them before entering.
The problem is going to be that war crier, though. He's back in the area where I don't think I can get to him with a harpoon.
spotted us now and preparing for battle.
This gotta be quick. It's clear. Now the gate. The tank is feeding the flamethrower.
We'll rip it off.
Oh, I can't just shoot it? Alright. Wrong choice.
And we win again!
Yeah, except the war crier is now doing his thing. Alright, let's get in there. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit more room. That's fine. Too much room! Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, not my best showing. Seems this car goes a little faster in reverse. Alright. There we go. Wait. Can I get him with a harpoon from here? Come on. Oh, tell me we can get him from here. No, of course not.
Gotta shut him up.
Oh crap, I don't have any shells to kill him. Ah. I'm not gonna get him before this activates. But what I can do is fight my way through. Oh! Ooh, lights out.
Now stop making that racket.
Alright, it said I had no shells for that, but it just shot, so...
Rack is gone. They left nothing.
That's a shame. It was a nice car. Can I get through there? No? Okay.
Will I ever come back? Gotta get to that pump and destroy it.
Oh, hey. Gotta get to the pump. Can I not go through here? Oh, it was waiting for the story element to finish. Okay. Hey, guys. Oh, now notice these guys are actually equipped differently, and they're actually have a little bit of body paint. They're an entirely different type of war boy. Oh, wow, that was a long swing. The Jabba Boy. Scrotus guides my shanks, Red's gonna gush and dribble like a bust carburetor. War boys are trained in the arts of war since childhood. Some, who show special abilities with knives, are chosen to become the lethal Jabber Boys. They are feared for their skill with razor-sharp shivs, and the Jabber Boys consider themselves an esteemed elite among their peers, and carry themselves with a swagger normally reserved for those of higher up in the hierarchy. Also, they're a lot more prone to berserk, in my opinion, but that's just me. Now, if that doesn't look like a dust storm in progress, I don't know what else does. Oh, confirmed. Okay. Now, how do I get in there? Ah. Oh, a bit of quiet. Yeah, I think that was... Normally you have a little bit of warning, and it actually kind of builds up to it, Raffle. That's, I believe... Oh, lightning strikes. The fun continues. Okay, what we got? Let's check upstairs, yeah. And shotgun shells. Bingo!
Him again.
Okay. Got gas on the floor. What's down here? Okay, we're wading through oil. Probably not the best idea. You know what, let's take it even further. Let's fire off a shotgun shell inside an area like this. How Mad Max got burnt to a crisp of his own stupid will.
What do you want?
Time is built to this, Wanderer. Your path, however crooked, has led you straight to here. Our work, yours and mine, must soon commence. Come find me when your spirit is ready.
How did he get down here in the first place? Wait. Alright. Not how lights normally work, just saying. Yep. Berserk mode is a two-player game in this one. Oh, let's fight from a higher position.
For the chunker! Stop! He's going for the gas!
Ooh. Oh yeah, this just keeps going. And power up. Yeah!
Destroy the pump. Make it so that there's no reason for them to come back.
I don't know, in the post-apocalyptic future of where gasoline is so important, do you really think we should be going around destroying it? Yeah, let's see if we can't find anything else before we blow stuff up. Because we never know if we'll be allowed to come back. Excuse me. Ah, of course.
Fuel storage. One can will do the trick.
There are a bunch of little details in this game I really do appreciate. For example, when he runs, because it's off balancing his weight, he has to kind of lean to the left when he's huffing it along. Okay, Max, a little further back, dude. Alright, how else did we do? Alright, 100%. Good.
The one from the tunnels. I need to find him.
Return to the magnum opus. And when they say allies will populate the camp, they mean regular, just non-raider types. Civilians, etc. They'll break down the camp, start using the materials to either give you scrap or other goodies.
But we've got all we need. Why stall our work on the magnum opus?
It's not for you to understand.
I see. You have your secret reasons. I'll follow you, because I think fate favors old chum. And you need both of us.
And I keep doing that. Alright, so we're gonna go find the mystery man.
Please, take this flare. When you need old chum, point skywards and fire.
Stay with the car. I do this alone.
Well, never mind, old chum bucket, chum. Never mind the old Blackfinger and his sacred quest. His little holy missions and wander away on some nameless private crusade on your very own. Zelphis, just go and do that.
Well, as long as we understand each other. Because no one ever agrees to anything on their own free volition. And hello. Alright. The desert's getting a little brighter. Painfully so.
There you are. Shifter of sands. Letter of blood. Remnants of a ruined past. You say you seek the plains of silence, but do you not wander them right now? The remains of your life, a perpetual flight, an escape from all that is human, until one day, the plains of silence end, and you begin. You've purpose in this life, my friend, although you fear to dream it. But pain will come, much more pain, before this purpose to you is made manifest.
You know nothing of me.
Look behind you, at dune after dune of drifting, half-forgotten terrors. You flee them always, these past phantoms, and the madness that crawls inside. You've come to Griffer for a reason. Deep inside, twisted around horrors from which you run, lies your strength. Griffer can help. Help you venture down to where you daren't go yourself. And lay bare your true promise.
Rather anticlimactic. I thought it was going to be like some huge big explosion of light and sound. No, just... More health from food. Ability to take damage. Maximum health. Not a bad idea. Ability to use a melee weapon longer before it breaks. I've always been more of a fist over the breakable crap you find lying around. I don't need to increase my legend level yet. More water. That sounds super important. More scrap. More fuel. Yeah, water. Water, scrap, and gas. I will take all of the above. And you've been having a very bad day. Come on, Max. Up you get. Oh, he's waiting for me. Alright. My bad.
Are you not the one who travels to forget? I've seen you before, running from ghosts, searching in vain for your plains of silence. Your road and mine will soon be one, and you will be reborn a man greater than his fears. Are you not the one who travels
it was just
to
a glitch.
forget?
A
I've
wandering
seen you
mystic who seems
before,
willing to be interested in Max.
running from
His ability to help
ghosts,
Max reach inside the
searching in
recesses of
vain
his
for
very
your
soul,
plains
transcending
of
his mind and
silence.
enhance his physical strengths.
Your road.
My car was taken and destroyed. I must build me a new one. Better and faster than the black on black.
That's a shame.
The magnum opus. My life's work.
Okay, that looks pretty badass. I hope one day we'll be able to see ours decked out that nicely.
Steel, as it is.
I need peace. To find peace, I must reach the plains of silence. To reach them, I need a machine as good as the black on black. Or better.
Max, a loner on the run from himself and from his past. Somewhere in the death throes of human civilization, he lost his family to senseless violence. Ever since then, he has been moving, living day to day, just surviving, while a cacophony of distorted memories, sounds, and visions haunt him. Max would have stopped long ago, stopped fighting, stopped breathing, but his body will not allow him to rest. His survival training is part of muscle memory now. His confused mind has constructed a mythical place which he refers to as the Plains of Silence. There he is convinced he will find peace, an extinguishing of the anguish, and a silencing of the voices of past ghosts. Max clings to his old car, the Interceptor, or the Black on Black. It is an extension of him, essential to survival in the wasteland. When the Interceptor is taken, everything changes, but, as always, Max keeps moving and finds a way to survive.
All the riches of these lands are mine.
And one of the best named villains of all time, Scrotus. The Scabby Scrote. Son of Immortan Joe, brother to Rictus Erectus, is a feared, ruthless warlord and anointed protector of Gastown. From early youth, Scrotus was a matchless warrior. His speed, muscle, and fearlessness made him the perfect killing machine. In training, he killed his first combatant at the age of 7. He continued his conquests, slaying enemies, sparring partners, and instructors alike. In his early teens, he honed his skills on death runs from Gastown to Bullet Farm and back again. Scrotus thrives in the wasteland, relishing the constant war, squashing those who have carved out existences of their own and stripping their resources away. Shunning the superficial world of Citadel Court, he grew his warboy army into a force unmatched in the wasteland. During the Wasteland Wars, Scrotus defeated Dr. Dementus. With Gastown back under the rule of Immortan Joe, Scrotus was appointed the protector of Gastown, and put in charge of all operations and armies there. His methods of brutality and cruelty are legendary, as is his penchant for morbid theatrics, such as adorning his belt with severed human heads and displaying a threatening, razor-sharp phallic codpiece. His army of 4 boys are fiercely loyal and will follow his every whim, no matter how extreme. Didn't even notice that, by the way. All around Gastown, Scrotus' reign of terror is a full display through his turf-marking scarecrows, as well as his many encampments that support Gastown and feed his army for fresh warriors.
I can make you become steel real, my angel. I can build your corpus and ignite your sacred fuel. True, but only the warrior saint can drive you. That is why you send him my way.
Chumbucket is a bizarre wasteland mechanic who resides in the Great White region. Also, love that name. He crosses paths with Max when he spies him in his long lookers while scavenging for engine parts. He sees the warrior Max fight call him Scrotus, and his war boys. He decides that Max has been sent to him for a purpose. Chumbucket's background is unclear. He stems from Gastown originally, but was cast out despite his extraordinary skills as a Blackfinger mechanic. He has lived alone in the wasteland for a long time, sometimes trading with characters like Jeet or Gutgash. His garage is located inside an old gutted ship where he began building a vehicle. Chumbucket believes himself to be the prophet of his own bizarre automotive mechanical-based religion. He claims to worship a deity he calls the Angel of Combustion, as well as other lesser deities with similar themes. He believes that he has been chosen to create the ultimate vehicle, the magnum opus, with the help of Max, whom he calls his warrior saint. and who he believes was sent to him by the Angel of Combustion. Chumbucket's fervent religious goals and Max's need to build a new car coincide, and together they decide to build the magnum opus. Now, as we go along with this and we get introduced to new characters, new enemy types and things like that, we can continue to go through them and read up on them, or do a narration on them, or if you prefer, we can just omit all of that and continue on with the gameplay.
Spotters. That's trouble.
Yeah, it's always trouble.
Where's the car? Oh, he hasn't.
Well, first of all, rehydrate. And let's see, the flare would be 5? 3, 2, 4? No, that's the light. 6, no. Chum is the, aha! You son of a bitch.
I saw bad guys, huh? Sneaking, spying, wanting to
Not
steal
funny.
her away from us. I had to take her somewhere safe.
No time to waste then. We've a car to build.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
let's
we
go be
do.
about it then.
Oh, we've done righteous work, Saint. We have what we need to install the nitrous boost.
Ah, that sounds charming. I love it. Garage menu anywhere via the pause menu. Wait, shouldn't we have to wait till we're into a...
Motor done yet?
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, so we can just install on the fly. We don't actually have to go back to a garage.
Ties her and roll the holy sled. I know just the place.
No. Well, at least it's close.
There, aim for the edge.
Oh shit, boost to space!
She's so
Oh, don't flip.
hard.
Do not flip.
I knew she could make it.
Defeat the spotters. Oh. Alright. Origami wants me to only read about the important people and bosses. That seems fair.
A spotter! We must silence them before they call their friends.
Ah, I think that worked. Worked out pretty well. And I'm wrong. Where's the driver? Boom! And you're done. The work on this is coming along, but it needs a V8. And it also needs repairs.
That's the last of
Get
it.
out there.
We really should get back to my sanctum.
Upgrades via the pause menu. Appearance, gain new tools, fighting skills used in ground combat. Alright. Damn, that thing flew. Kind of hoping we'll have more friends and fiends to fight down the road, because this is getting a little more interesting than usual. Is there a limit to how many times I can do this, or... Well, I get 2 shots and it recharges. Not bad. Whoa. Alright. Let's not get too crazy now. Ah. Alright, I think that might just be about it for tonight. Let's see what we got going. You know what? We're going to stop right here. It's getting early and I have finals today. So, with that, I think we're going to bid goodnight. Well, thank you for joining me tonight on Late Night Video, standing in for Raffle. Tune in next time, we'll see where this crazy adventure starts taking us tomorrow. Until then, take it easy, guys. Have a good night.